Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tia. I upload 4 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you haven't subscribed, why not? If you haven't subscribed, let's play a game. If you haven't subscribed, why don't you put down below why you haven't subscribed? Okay? And if you haven't subscribed but you want to subscribe, subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. Appreciate you. My cat's being crazy in the background. So today I have a wig review, and this is another Kryssma wig. I have a... She has a feather. Okay, so I have a Kryssma wig, and I have a full Kryssma playlist. I love Kryssma wigs. I got this wig because it reminded me of a longer Kryssma wig that I have, and so I'll put all of the details and where to buy and how much to buy and all that down below. I have all the clips on what I did to get this chick together after this little review part. So let's just get to it. It is a lace front wig. The lace parting is super nice. I didn't have to pluck anything. It's ear to ear lace, so you can customize it, pretty well on the hairline if you would like to. It is a very soft texture. I wouldn't say it's like a yucky, but it's also not like a silky, super silky. It's not the same texture as the other wig that I thought it was, the shorter version of. I'll get that wig in a minute so we can, compare. But this could be a very realistic texture for people with naturally non-textured hair as well as naturally textured hair. She really has these like beachy waves, and you may, for your preference, want to go in and just sort of reinforce those by doing like this. She does respond very, very well to that. I think it's super duper cute. You could glue it down if you want to. I don't glue down my wigs. I really love the color. So, baby, the color is interesting. This is looking dark in the monitor, and I'm not saying it's not dark. It's definitely like a warm number 4. It's warmer in person than it does seem like on the monitor. And then this is sort of like, has like pinks and rose golds, and I really, really, really like it. It is rooted throughout the front. It's not rooted necessarily throughout, but definitely throughout the front. Let's look at her from the back. Yeah, I really like her from the back. I would probably take her off though and put her on a wig head and just reinforce all these curls. It was just too hard to do with the wig on my head, but I would go and retrain these so there's not just these weird straight pieces. She's about 12. She's about 12 inches long. I'm 5'6.5". I really, really like this wig. Even though it's not the exact texture that I thought it would be, I'm still really loving the texture. I really love the length. I think this is a cute way to do pink because it's sort of ashier, muted, more of a rose gold pink. Let me get the other wig that I was talking about so I just want to see if they look similar or not. Now that I'm feeling this, they are the same texture. I didn't think they're pretty much the same texture. Let's look at the coloring. This is definitely slightly ashier, but for the most part, it is quite similar. And the textures are similar. So this is one of my absolutely favorite wigs in general from Kryssma, or at all. Yeah, they're super close. I will link down below, and it's also my Kryssma playlist. This is the Ombre Rose Pink, I think, long. And so this one, if you like this one, you'll definitely like this one. This is basically just a shorter version of her, maybe a little bit pinkier, but still just has that ashiness in it. why can I say that? Ashiness in it as well. It's just more of a highlight on this one, whereas it's predominantly that way in this longer one. So that's very interesting. I didn't think it was the same texture, but it is, and I absolutely love it. I'm really glad that I got this wig. I've been wanting to get it for a while, and I just finally pulled the trigger, so I wanted to share that with you. So if you have this wig and you have comments or thoughts, put that down below. If there is another Kryssma wig you would like me to review, also put that down below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have, thanks so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.